The following program is brought to you by Spark Play Incorporated and Silver Scream Studios. What you are about to see could be too mature for younger audiences. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Spirits of soldiers from our nation's past, ghoulish gunslingers of Tombstone, and now a wailing wraith haunting the Santa Cruz River. But you may know her as La Llorona. My name is Esteban.
And I'm Saul.
And I'm Eddie, and this is State of Mystery. Before we get on with the video, we want to tell you guys that we dropped our first line of merch. You guys can go check that out on Teespring. Also, link will be down in the description below. Let's get on with the video.
So, because I'm new, I only know the 3 and the 4. 4 cards. So, 3 card is like kind of nip it in the butt. Past, future, and present type questions. And then a 4 card is more in depth of I'll place your major card, and that'll be like overall, like whatever the question you ask could be about a journey. That's your overall journey, and these are events that'll happen along your journey. These are kind of like your side cards, and they kind of go along with your main mission. I won't stop shuffling until you guys ask a question. So has to be fresh.
I don't have that question. Do you have a question?
You have any question about tonight?
No, I'm good.
You don't have a question?
Nah.
I don't know. Are we gonna find anything?
Okay, so
Let me mark the pages
I'm gonna
first.
find like what we're looking for. So it can be a yes or no, right?
For us, I mean, it could be just like I did the other day. It could be a yes or no, but it's better if it's not. If that makes sense.
Trip going to be a positive or negative outcome?
I hope you're not falling asleep already.
So we're doing the 3 or 2?
4.
Oh, 4.
4, we got covered 3.
You know, tell them what.
So this is gonna be. Oh, yeah, that's what I explained. This is pretty much like. This is your major card, your main card of how it's gonna go. These are like. This could be like good, and this you could have cards here that say, yeah, your overall thing's gonna be good, but you could face challenges along the way, stuff like that.
What is it?
It doesn't. It's not showing me, but I'm like assuming it's cups because that's broken cups.
What?
So this is called the Eight of Cups. Stagnation and ill health is what it signifies. So the Eight of Cups sends an urgent message to pack your bags and move on. There is no hope of rekindling what's been lost. You must start anew. This card also points to phases of illness and physical stagnation. The message could not be more clear. Nothing good remains for you here. Lift your eyes to the horizon and let your feet lead you forward. I think that's pretty clear. I don't think I need to go into depth. So it's
Wow. Yay. I mean, when we first did it, I mean, it said it was gonna be a successful trip, but it didn't say how.
yeah. So this one kind of goes more in depth because that one was like the outcome of all of your paranormal activity and what you
But
guys
we
are doing
asked
to channel.
specifically for this one.
Yeah. And last time it was like answers.
Did you get the
So
card?
this one could be. So this one could be like the last one. Yeah, you're gonna find your answers, but this one is showing you pretty much like, yeah, probably not gonna like what you guys find.
That's
Still
so-
scared or anything?
And,
I don't know. It's like, it's not scary, but it's like, I don't know. It's like,
We're still in the cups. Still in the cups. Not shaking.
cups.
4, or 5, 6, and 7. What are the odds that you drew 5, 6, 7, 8? Yep, we went off 8. This is 7, 6, and 5, and they're all symbolizing cups. So I'm already on 8. I'll take a step back to 7. So 7, illusions and deceptions. The 7 of Cups is not the most welcome card. It indicates you'll face temptations in many aspects of your life, whether it's cheating for pleasure or for money. You'll soon realize you've been building a house of cards. You may feel as though you can't see clearly, can't judge right from wrong or up down. This is the spell of the 7 of Cups. It's best to remove yourself for a while. Step back until you can see straight again. So I think this is another. That's crazy. Because the last time we did this the other day was, what, 3, 4 people that asked me separate questions and they're all positive.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just like,
But we didn't
random
ask
cards and-
like specifically like we are now.
this is crazy.
Wow.
Do we want to find out what
Yeah.
6 and
And 5.
Oh, 6 and 5.
go on to
I
number
thought you're like,
6.
are you want to go to nice things?
Alrighty, here we go. So the 6 of Cups, memories and childhood joy. A card of beautiful implications. The 6 of Cups focuses on the magic and innocence of childhood. The roots of years past and align with color and vibrancy. Look back upon them, get lost in your memories. Old friends may surface and seek you out. All reunions will be joyful. Enjoy simple pleasure and wonder in areas of your life. I think the first thing that came to mind was her children. That was me.
Mm-hmm. So came to me too.
her children? Oh my god.
5 of Cups. Grief and disappointment. The 5 of Cups indicates a time of sorrow. A relationship may fall apart or an old friend could slip away. There will be disappointment and even regret when this card appears. It's important not to make any hasty decisions. It may also be helpful to look at the type of expectations you place on others. Perhaps they can never do enough to please you. So I think all of this just connects. And I shuffled, cut the deck, and that's what I'm saying. What are the odds, like, that you got 5, 6, 7, 8 when you answer the right question? And I think reading this one, I think what you guys really got to do is just remember what you guys are there for, what answers you're looking
That's
for,
what
and
I told
think
him.
to just
go in with the plan.
yeah, that's what I told him. I was like, don't know who's, well, it was pretty much your guys' plan, but like the card told you the other day, you guys gotta kind of stick to what you're going for.
Don't switch anything.
Yeah, don't switch anything up. And then another card that you drew was what was it, like a strength, like stay strong-minded, and was it the group card? Remember about a good group, a strong group that you're going out there with. I think as long as your group stays strong, you guys all stay mentally tough. You gotta find what you guys are looking for. That was good, but like a good draw of cards, because it's kind of answered what you guys are looking for. But
anybody else have any other questions? What about how will we be affected by this
I was
trip?
just thinking about that.
Okay, so that the others are synced.
Past, present, future. Oh, it's not a bad one. We saw that the other day. Ace of Wands. Expansion and inspiration.
So it's
Remember that one?
I mean, was that the one where I said? I think that was the one where I said was. What was the spirit in my car in my phone trying to tell me? And it said it was motivation to keep going.
Expansion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is an extremely high energy card. The Ace of Wands indicates new growth is all around you. Your ideas and outlook will expand, and creativity seems endless. This fertile time. Though it's thrilling to embark on your new journey, your good judgment is needed more than ever. Don't rush into it.
So it's gonna give us motivation to keep going, whatever we find today.
I think it's a positive outlook. I don't think it'll follow you.
It's just gonna be a big impact tonight.
I think, yeah, that's what it is. It's just gonna be a.
So something's gonna happen, but like, it's gonna.
I think it'll kind of like, because I don't know what you guys saw over there in the tombstone. I don't know if that kind of like gave you guys, like, if you something you saw, I was like, okay, yeah, I really want to keep doing this. Maybe this is what it's telling you. Maybe what you guys go through from the last cards that I played will make you guys really, like, how do you say? I don't want to say believe, but maybe, well, you know, some people are like, I don't believe in certain things because they haven't experienced it.
Yeah.
Maybe this will help push you guys to want to learn more, do crazier ones.
And this one doesn't even seem scary because, like, it's just a river. But, like, I don't know.
You don't have anything else?
I don't know, it's like the first question kind of like answered, we can't answer anything else for the trip. Because that's like, I don't know. That gave us the answer to all of it tonight.
So what do you think of what we just learned?
I don't know. This is pretty trippy.
It is, I know.
I got freaked out.
You're more scared now?
What about you? Like,
It just has me thinking like that.
like something's gonna happen tonight. How will I be affected personally on tonight's investigation?
That's good. 1, 2, 3. This one before. The Three of Pentacles. Teamwork, determination, and focus. That's weird. The task ahead is a momentous one, usually related to your job or career. The Three of Pentacles suggests you must focus all your efforts. Discipline, strategy, and hard work are needed more than ever. If you become weary or overwhelmed, rely on those around you. This is a card of teamwork, so you may need the strength of others to conquer the mountain. I think personally it's kind of like warning you that you may struggle, but as long as you keep a strong team around you, you'll get through it. And pretty much just fighting those bad thoughts in your head, pretty much.
How will I be personally affected by tonight's investigation? Okay.
card. It's not the same one.
8, 9.
Is it cups? Back to the cups.
I don't want to go back to the cups.
Bliss and harmony. Sounds positive already. Big exhale right there. At last, the card of wishes come true. When the 9 of Cups appears, worries and fears will be cast away. A new phase of peace and harmony awaits. The world seems to be granting your every wish. Good health, happiness, and even material gains are heading your way. Enjoy. So I think that's flat out positive.
Positive.
Well, I saw cups and I was thinking of the last ones I drew, and I'm like,
Because 8 of Cups was bad. Like,
yeah.
Oh, that's
It
true.
was 8, 7, 6, and 5 you guys drew.
How will I be affected by tonight's investigation?
Holy shit.
is it the same?
What are the odds?
Dude.
I draw the same exact card. That is the same one I just drew right now.
There's like no.
73 different cards. That is crazy. And
Like,
I try
look
to,
at that, like-
I try to cut it different, and I cut it different too. Every time I try to cut it different, and I'll shuffle and shuffle, and I'll shuffle until you ask me the
It's
question.
just great. Like, look at how he's shuffling.
I just
like-
shuffle until you guys answer the question, then I ask it. I'll shuffle one more time. I'll cut the deck 3 times, switch it up different, and then I'll lay it. So I think that's what's crazy about drawing the same card again.
So right now we're making our way down. Down this strip right here. It's not a strip, but like a little road. All right. So let me see what time it is.
All 40 already.
It is.
Waited on.
It is 12:40.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
What?
We got 2 hours and 20 minutes.
It's blinking at the light. Not the light, but the... Watch, look at the camera.
We're trying to look for the exact place that we're gonna do the Ouija board, the seance. Alright, we can do it like right here. How do you feel?
Nervous.
Nervous. Excited.
Chris is our guest for the series. So right now we're gonna try out the spirit box and see what we pick up. As we were coming down from the, what's it called? Like the bridge, it felt a little cold. So he has a spirit box right here. We're gonna see what we can catch.
If it goes up more, then that means...
Go more towards the...
Unlock what? You're moving. Anything else?
Damn.
You
want us to get out of here?
want us to leave?
No, it's not focusing as good as this.
Stab.
What?
You just said stab. You were stabbed?
Were you stabbed on this bridge? Were you stabbed under the bridge?
You were stabbed here? Were you stabbed? Did you stab somebody?
Are you going to stab somebody? Will you stab us if we don't leave?
Here. Hold it. Just hold it.
You want me to go down there with you?
I'll go with
Or
you. Oh, you can't even go down there. You're gonna slide.
All right, I'm gonna try to get closer to you. Are you down here?
Does it feel cold again to you?
A little bit. Yeah, it's starting to feel it. No, down there.
I don't think it's out that far. I think it's standing here with us.
I feel like, I don't know.
Crossing over.
Yeah, I mean we can cross over, like go down there. But like you said, like I mean I think it's the bridge because
It got hot.
yeah, it gets hot, but like
Cold or just super hot?
a lot of things can happen under the bridge. Or maybe they took their life or something.
Dude, it's freezing right here. Pain.
What is it?
You were in pain when you died? Are you still here?
Who is with us right now?
Anything else you want to say?
Do you want us to go?
You want us to leave? Do you have anything else to say? Gabriella?
Are you naming people you've killed? Are you changing spirits?
I feel like it's like we find someone new in a different.
And they walk away. Oh no. Is Gabriella your name? Or someone you knew? Can you give us anything else? Was Corinne your grandmother? Did your grandmother die here?
Is your grandmother the reason why you're dead?
The letter. I don't know why. Did you leave a letter?
Did you leave a letter somewhere out here?
It's creepy.
Mixed match.
What do you think it is?
Signals, I don't know.
Well, I said like.
I feel like it's just naming the.
Well, what if it was like someone that killed somebody, right?
Could be naming off people it's killed.
But then again, like yeah, and then he took himself here, and now he or she is like trying to confess or something. But then he was like, well, we're here for like the Llorona, but we don't know if that's. It can be anybody. He's like, what if those are the children they took or something?
That's true. Can you speak to us? Give us anything else?
I think we're gonna have to do it right here. It has to be somewhere where we found everything.
Because we got the most.
I think there's a lot of names and like.
Can you try more by the tree?
There's a car right there.
Huh?
Where? Should we try more by the tree or?
Like you.
that? You hear that? No. You hear a scream?
I swear to God. I swear to God I heard a scream. Dude. Over there.
Stab again.
Dude, I swear to fucking God I heard.
Are we in any kind of danger? Being here?
Dude, I swear to, I don't know what's right there, but I swear to God I heard like a little girl scream. Though, how many times has it said different types of
The only thing that's repeated.
coincidences? Like they said. What happened? What'd you feel?
It's like pressure on my neck, like squeezing.
Is that you giving us a signal?
Like a rope?
Are you messing with the setup?
I don't like this feeling.
Feel something.
Oh, but like I said, so it's saying like stab, rope, and like different kind of names. What if?
Different types of ways to kill people.
Yeah. If like, say Gabriella was stabbed or Jacob was stabbed.
I'm sorry, like I kind of want to go by the tree.
Hold on. I mean, you feel it?
Yeah.
I know what I heard. Like, huh?
You think the camera got it?
Maybe, I don't know.
Hello? Are you still here?
Was that you that yelled?
The temperature change.
I know, it's like
Cold, hot. There's definitely something out here.
How far are we going?
And I don't want to go too far because then
We might as well go get the car and drive over here and then
go too. Because we're gonna do the same walk. But we're gonna go further when we actually look for it.
You wanna just
And,
use
like,
this
turn
under
it
the
down.
bridge? And turn it down?
Because I don't want to go too far because it's kind of gonna ruin our trip when we come at 3 o'clock.
okay, so we're gonna just walk back to the car. We're gonna reach under the bridge, I guess, and then see what we pick up, and then
It's already 1:15.
head back to the house or something, and figure out what's next.
It felt like he was following the shadow.
Yeah, I was watching as I see that spike.
I don't know, if it spikes when you guys aren't paying attention, and then you guys start shining the cameras around.
Maybe we should kill a camera?
You don't like us filming you?
Remember?
Do you want us to turn the cameras off?
Okay, so, dude. Okay, so just explain to them.
The spirit box sticks up like words.
So
it's not.
it kept all the words that we got from the river, and it's on his phone. But he's gonna read it too.
The first word that we got was suddenly, but then it said unlock and please out. Like
Please let us out.
something
Or
was,
let me out.
there was stabbed,
You or she stabbed.
Well, they both got
Gabriella,
stabbed.
Ian, Corn. Those are your 3 other names.
That was after rope. We heard rope. Right?
That was before.
Before we heard rope.
And then it was like grandmother, letter, stab, disturb, rope, really, tool, being, 12, and then describe and costly, down, storm, arrested, immersion, wild. Remember the video we were watching earlier in 1983 where when it flooded and there was still a storm? I mean, I mean, it's happened multiple times where there was a storm and the river kind of filled in. I don't know.
I thought it was crazy when we heard something, or when I heard a scream.
And then whatever noise we heard after that.
What was it? Oh, the one we all heard? What the loud crash we both heard?
Yeah.
No, but I heard that yell like loud and clearly.
That's 30 words that it picked up. It said describe, and then that's when it started giving like down, storm, immersion, wild. Like if
What
it
if
was
we were communicating
describing.
with her? She drowned her kids, immersion was the flood.
She drowned multiple kids.
Wild, the storm.
They claim that
flooded.
she drowns kids.
She drowned.
But
And then we got stabbed and rope and all that.
you keep saying that, and I'm not getting used to it. I'm like, when did she get stabbed? But I mean, that's all the words we got.
Next to her?
A little bit.
That was after or before it said rope?
No, it was
After.
Because then that's why we were like, was it like a rope thing?
No, it just felt like kind of like somebody
like that?
grabbing like this part of my neck, and it just kind of like stayed there for a couple minutes. It's confusing because you don't know if you're talking to one person or
Yeah.
a bunch.
Just right now?
The heck?
Rage. The fuck? It's just right now, rage.
We saw this homeless guy under the bridge.
He was gone when we fucked back.
We thought the bottle was gone too.
Yeah, we saw
I would
the
have been like,
bottle.
did we see something or? It is 3:08. The witch's hour started already. We have the Ouija board.
Who wants to talk? We're gonna make it talk. Is it just you and your son? Why does it spike every time we ask a fucking question?
Were you the one that grabbed Esteban's neck? Should we go into the bridge?